India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar on the India-China ties after the Ladakh Thaw has said, I quote him here first, India and China have made some progress. We are focusing on other steps beyond what had happened. Jaishankar has said that disengagement process is a welcome step. In the terms of India-China, he says, we have made some progress. Our relationship has been disturbed. We've made some progress in what we call disengagement. But the fact is there are a large number of Chinese troops deployed along the line of actual control, the LAC. They were not there before 2020 and we had counter-deployed. So after the disengagement, we'll decide which direction this goes in.
We have made some progress. Our relations were really very disturbed for reasons I think all of you know. We have made some progress in what we call disengagement. The fact is, there are very large number of Chinese troops deployed along the line of actual control who were not there before 2020, and we in turn have counter-deployed. We have to see after the disengagement what is the direction we go, but we do think the disengagement is a welcome step. It opens up the possibility that other steps could happen. The expectation after Prime Minister Modi met President Xi was that both the National Security Advisor and myself, we would meet our counterpart. So that's really where things are.
All right, so accepting that the relationship has been disturbed, but there's been some positive update on that as well. Joining me, India Today's Shivani Sharma for the latest on that. Shivani, what does one make of this statement that the External Affairs Minister has said that disengagement, though has started, a lot needs to be done? Take us through the details.
Pooja, when External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar says that we have to see after the disengagement what is the direction we go, that means that this is a welcome step indeed, but India has to be very cautious and we have to see how things work out after the disengagement has taken place at Demchok and Depsang Plains. He has also reiterated that the relations were very disturbed and we had to counter-deploy the number of soldiers that China had deployed around the line of actual control after 2020, because initially we know that this was not the strength of soldiers that used to be there. But to match the number of soldiers of China, we had to deploy there, and our deployments are still at place, while the disengagement that happens to be the welcome step, the first step, will follow to the de-induction and the de-escalation. That's what Dr. S. Jaishankar is saying here.
All right, Shivani, we'll be tracking all the latest on what's been happening in this case.